Three, two, one.
Hey, welcome back to the latest episode of This Guy's Thoughts. Like every time, I appreciate you swinging by and watching another beer review. Tonight's episode features one out of Platform Beer Company, and they are located up north in Ohio out of Cleveland, Ohio. This here is their Red Martian. It's a slushy sour coming in at 5.6% alcohol by volume. IBU, not sure what the IBU is. If I do find it, I'll have it at the bottom of the screen, or I'll have it in the description or something like that. So if I can find an IBU, I'll post it. But it's 5.6% ABV. And again, this is a slushy sour. One of their crazy awesome things that Platform does. Now, I did review the Blue Martian a few months back, and that is a blueberry, I would believe it's a blueberry slushy sour. And then they got this Red Martian out, and I understand the next one they'll be doing is a Green Martian. Don't know what it'll be mixed with or anything like that. Just like the Blue Martian, I was not able to get anything in cans, so I had a couple of jars, put in some jars here. So I am going to crack this open and see what it's all about. Now, full disclosure, I've already drank one jar of this. So this here and that, I only had 3 or 4 ounces of it, but I do want to give it a proper review. I'm not going to give anything away too soon, but we are going to crack this open here. Has a nice seal on it. A lot of steam coming out. Look at that. It just looks like fruit punch is what it is. It's what it's supposed to be, like a fruit punch sour. We'll go ahead and get a pour on this here. We didn't produce any head at all on this one this time. I will hold it up to the camera there. It's coming across a purplish color. It's more of a really dark red, but on screen here it's almost coming across like a grape juice, really. It's kind of what that looks like, or maybe a real dark red juice. Very little lacing produced up on top. I got just a nice film across the top here. Now I can smell it already. Just tons of fruit punch type of aromas coming off of this. Absolutely nothing else. And I know sour really isn't like an aroma or anything, but you can smell that this is going to be tart, sour, fruit punch, which is just absolutely awesome. So get a look at that color there. Still got some carbonation there on the side of the glass there. But we will go ahead and crack this open. Now, the other one that I poured, it did produce a little bit more of a head than this. So hopefully we haven't lost anything in the actual taste or flavor of the beer. So cheers. Yeah. Just as good as the first time I had it. Almost just as good as the Blue Martian, which I went back. I gave that a 5 out of 5. I just remembered it was killer. But I gave that a 5 out of 5. This one here, man, I'm not going to waste too much time. Give another nice drink on it. Then I'm going to think about it for a second. I'm going to give it a score. 5.6% ABV. Cannot taste any traces of alcohol whatsoever. Doesn't seem like this is quite as thick as the Blue Martian. Probably, yeah, it's a light body. You know, it's a very, to me, it's coming across a light-bodied mouthfeel. Very juicy, super tart. Just an absolutely awesome beer. I'm going to give this on the chart here 4.85 out of 5. 4.85 out of 5. This is fantastic beer. Now, I know this is gone now, but the Blue Martian, the Red Martian, I highly encourage you, if you are a sour beer lover, to pick this up, or the Green Martian. Like I said, you're not going to be able to get this Red Martian or Blue Martian anymore. But when that Green Martian comes out, look it up, see when it's coming out. I don't know when it's coming out, but when that becomes available, pick it up. Because if it is anything like the Blue Martian and the Red Martian, you're going to be in for a treat if you like slushy sour beers. Excuse me, hell, if you just like sour beers, tart beers, you're probably going to love this. So, highly recommended. 4.85 out of 5. The Blue Martian, I did give that a 5 out of 5. But I like the raspberry. I think it was raspberry is what that was. It might have been blueberry. Whatever it was killer. I do like that a bit more than the fruit punch. So, but this is still 4.85. This is still fantastic beer. So I highly recommend you going out and picking that up. Get another look at that right there. Still a little carbonation in there. Still a ton of aroma on this. Just hopped up Hawaiian punch is kind of what this is. So 4.85 out of 5. That's my thoughts.